Looking at the face of boxing. Let's get to it. So, the face of boxing. In a few minutes, nobody's fucking with it.
Just like I want caramel complexion, you the definition of perfection. I'm addicted to your essence. Time stops in your presence. Learn your body's philosophy. Teach me a lesson. Let me be a student. Head of the class, baby, I'm never truant. Big red apple for your desk. Go out of my way just to try to impress. Mesmerize, not confess. I can't get you out of my mind, yeah, I'm a mess. I fantasize, visualize your thighs and the curves of your hips. I taste cherries when I think of your lips. Grabbing your hair on some caveman shit. I take control on some dominant shit. Pure bliss, I can promise you this. I love to see you dressed, looking your best. I love to flaunt you. Can't keep my hands off you because I want you. Yeah. Don't right way. I want you, but I want you to want me too.
So, the face of boxing. Boy told us about don't know what's That's crazy. Got to read into my own goddamn stream just so it'll be hot. But yeah, I came on like a nice rainy night in New York. So I listen to everybody else. Now I come on, and from my eyes, this fight is overshadowing the Plant Benavidez fight with just the press conference. Yeah, you got to go out, go back in that bullshit. But I got, like, I got Tank Davis knocking Ryan Garcia out, but not just that. Like, I got him knocking out the competition. Tank's the face of boxing, man. I got the audio to prove it. You got, I don't got to do much. Here goes something right here when it comes to the others, right? When it comes to the others, when you're talking about the Devin Haney's and all them, right? Which in one retrospect, you can really only say Devin Haney. As much like I would love, but like I would love for niggas for Shakur to get a shot at Tank, but here's the truth about it. And everybody, he hasn't had a fight at 135. So let's say this: Tank fight Shakur, beat Shakur, right? Decision, split decision. Let's just say that he beats him, knockout, whatever. He beats him. He's not gonna get no credit because they're gonna say Shakur had no fight at 135. But Shakur gets all the credit. He beats Tank. Okay, he just beat the bully. So when you get to a certain level, all you bring is risk. Them niggas is not gonna allow that nigga to fight. So the only fight that matters next is if he fights anybody would be Devin Haney. Because he already said he'll stay. He told me his dad told me they was going to 140, but he telling everybody else they're gonna stay for Tank. Yeah, but so when it comes to that, these guys, I've been saying it, and I said it at the beginning of the year. Tank's cooking with rocket fuel, and these niggas is cooking with Crisco. You understand what I'm telling you? Every time Tank cook, he outside deep frying he deep frying the turkey. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't get all the water off of it. So if you know what I'm saying, that turkey gonna take off straight to the sky. So Tank cooking with rocket fuel, and Devin's cooking with Crisco. It just is what it is. The Hangs are cooking with Crisco, and if you want this fight, if you want to be on this level, you want to be on this stage, you want these people to see you. Yeah, Shakur is pound for pound. The whole thing is It poked to Tank Davis. If you're Tank Davis and you're on the side of Tank Davis, he poses all threat, no reward. Now, the only way he come in and beat the baddest man, one of the baddest niggas walking that we seen, he on the other side of the street. We don't even get no nothing. We gotta start all over with Tank. You think they finna do that shit? Hell no. Not right. Not and he ain't had a fight at 135. They not about to do that. Know what I'm saying? Shakur is what Pretty Boy used to be. High risk, low reward. You know what I'm saying? Shakur's gonna get a win or lose. Shakur's gonna look good. Because we see that Rolly get knocked out and he get a title shot. Shit happens. What do you do about that? Hey, babe. So I just feel like Tank is the face of boxing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, hands down. This guy right here, get used to seeing this face all the time. He's gonna be waving. You know what I'm saying? Get used to it. What's going on, Tony? Yeah, man. It's a nice rainy night in New York. I figured I'd come on after all the hitters came on, and and I ain't doing no yelling. I'm just gonna have some fun with the face of boxing, Tank Davis, and I gotta talk about how Coach Calvin stunning on Bill Haney wearing Versace, and everybody talking about what you talking about? Like, listen, nigga. Coach Calvin come to the fight. He come to the presser and jogging suit and his glasses. That's what Coach Calvin come in. He don't come in no damn Versace. Coach Calvin pulled up at Versace, nigga. He's stunting on Bill. I don't even know if he wanted to do it. Somebody might have said, man, go ahead, throw some on, man. Show that nigga what the big stage look like. He ain't never been here. Ooh. I'm going to tell you who told him to do it, too. Hold on. This nigga here. Look at that. Look at Tony. Andrew Charles said, I think Tank is probably most exciting fighter. Doesn't matter who he fights, people are going to tune in. Yes. And that's what they're going to hold over these fighters' heads, and we know that. So you just got to know, like, listen, your team didn't move you that way. Y'all chose another route. And real talk, Devin, you definitely chose another route. Shy News just sent me something that we basically already know. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull it up. I think he did it. Did he do this? This him? Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
YouTube TV has no hidden feet.
This gotta be him. He know I don't be down unless he I don't fuck with niggas. It better be him. He getting these ads. There you go. Hold on. All right. So I was talking about Devin. Here you go. Boxing Savage. What up? Good. What's good? What's good? So real quick, I'm gonna let this rock in real quick. We're gonna share screen with Shy News. Something that me and him all been talking about for a minute, that Devin got the belt, but nobody really give a fuck. It's crickets when you say undisputed champ Devin Haney. He just dropped this too, just 7 minutes ago. So basically, when I dropped, he dropped. So great mind think alike. Let's go.
Yes, this is Source Talk, Showtime Shadows Mini. Say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right. Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Source Talk, okay.
First off,
When you know the nigga, you can use that shit. Don't hurt. Let's go. Devin looks so drained right there.
Yes, Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly. Showtime Sizzle. I am the Source. Shaw News. Hear ye. In this day and age of boxing, we have undisputed champions. Yes, an undisputed champion begging and crying for a fight against a non-belt holder. Things that make you go, man, oh man. What has the sport of boxing become when the pay-per-view king or heir to be the pay-per-view king has undisputed champions with all of the hardware begging and pleading and sending out his minions to do diss videos because the heir to the pay-per-view throne's coach said that they would starve out the Lord. Yes, Lord Haney. So now Devin and his subordinates, his minions, are crying foul. But the only thing foul is, how is it that the narrative that has been pushed for so long that Lord Haney gets more money, Lord Haney is undisputed, but yet Lord Haney needs the Tank Davis fights. So who really is getting the most money? Who really is getting the bag? It's so obvious in the way this is looking. Me personally, if I was getting the bigger bag and I am undisputed, why would I worry about somebody that doesn't even have a title, let alone all of the belts? But maybe I'm just overthinking this. Feel free to give your thoughts, your opinions. Is Lord Haney looking thirsty? Is Lord Haney's subordinates pushing false narratives? Or does Tank Davis really have the game on smash with no belts, that he has the supreme belt holder hoping, wishing, and begging to fight him? Feel free to hit the bell icon so you get the notifications whenever we drop the Source. Shout out to Coach Calvin Ford and them Baltimore boys. Keep stepping and running supreme over the game. You know the vibes. Zaga, yaga, ahala.
Yo, if you ain't locked in and subscribe to Shaw News, man, go. If you ain't locked in, go. Yo, it is what it is, man. Homie want that fight. Homie want to be tanked back. Yo, listen, I can't. All right, y'all be thinking, I'll just be saying shit, right? He want to be that man really, really bad, bro. Like, I'm going to always pull this up. You really, really want to, like Tank doing him, you trying to, you want to be where he at. Like, real talk, you should have, like, you personally, you know y'all know what y'all did. You can't say you can't do what you do to Floyd Senior and think that shit gonna be cool, nigga. Y'all supposed to follow suit. And when y'all went the other way, you know what it is. Be truthfully honest with you. You went the other way, you know what it is. Yeah, Devin can fight. His power is an issue sometimes between him, Tank, and Shakur. I rank him third. I'm not sure he can beat Tank, but that's a great fight. It would be a great fight. But after I get the bag, and then you prestige over Lomachenko. See, if I was Devin, I wouldn't be worried about Tank. I'd be worried about prestiging over the motherfucker that Bob Arum said was better than, or is the heir apparent. He's the next best thing since Muhammad Ali. That's what I would be. Yes. Stop worrying about fucking Tank, bro. If Devin beats Loma, that will solidify him with a lot of his detractors. Yes, go get him out the way. You've been begging to get him. For years, you've been begging to get him. Okay. This is why Shaw was just talking about it was thirsty. This is why. He was talking about it was thirsty, right? Devin jumped in the ring with Ryan. Ryan disregarded. Ryan was like, psst. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, psst. I ain't even think like you my last fight. See, shit like that, I'm gonna get the Ryan. But when you say you my last fight, how you got your career already lined up? The fuck is you thinking about? Like, anybody think about that? The man was like, Devin's my toughest fight. That's gonna be my last fight. How you got your career lined up already that you think you're gonna be who and then go fight him? What is we talking about, brother? How does that make any sense? Can anybody make that? But anyway, let me get off of that. You didn't jump in the ring with him. You called out Fortuna. You called out Gary Russell. You called out Adrian Broner. You called out Tank Davis. You begged Loma. You called him Lomachenko because he won't fight you. You called out T.O. Out of all them people you called out, you're getting Lomachenko, and you're getting Lomachenko because it's a 3-fight deal. See, Bob ain't stupid. Bob's like, yeah, you can come get I would do the undisputed. You sign over here. 2 fights with Kambosos, and then you get Lomachenko. And then after that, people saying, I don't know, I don't see the paperwork. The Shakur Stevens, if he don't fight Shakur, he running. So you worrying about Tank. You need to be worrying about what you got to deal with on your plate right there. You have Shakur, who's ranked in the top 5 in every division. IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC. Shakur is ranked top 5. You got him. He's got to fight. You got to fight. You got to hope that you beat motherfucking Lomachenko. See, if y'all ain't noticing, the fight for the face of boxing is now. It is now. The fight for the face of boxing is now. It ain't going to be Bud. It ain't going to be Earl. It ain't going to be a Charlo. Canelo is on his way out the door. Who's going to be the face of boxing? Make sure you must pay attention to that. Who's going to be the face of boxing? Who? Will it be Tank? Can it be Shakur? Will it be one of the female? Can one of the female fighters pull it off? I doubt it. But who's the face of boxing? Is the uproar that I feel that Jared Anderson could be the face of boxing because he's a heavyweight. The heavyweight can always be the face of boxing, and there's no better heavyweight than Jared Big Baby Anderson, the real Big Baby. So the fight for the face of boxing, to hold that slot, the big money, is now. Tank's on a trajectory to get it. Nobody else is on the trajectory that Tank is on. That is real talk. Take it how you want it. You ain't gotta like it. That's what it is. She would be on that other side, like, however you look at it, you say, like Bobby said, yo, Bumgardner knows how to sell a fight. Bosby, I'm gonna get to your, and Bumgardner knows how to sell a fight. She comes out in the weigh-in and show and give you a little T and a lot of A. She give you a little T and a lot of A. Damn sure does. And that's what motherfuckers like. A lot of motherfuckers like that. She got a pretty face. She got a nice chest. She got a nice and her ass jiggle. And niggas is looking. We don't care how much she weigh. Nigga don't care how much she weigh. Let them fool you with that bullshit. They don't care how much she weigh. Word. But that's how you sell the fight when you don't. When, you know, your fight is like, you're not fighting at a weight class where everybody just pulls up. But they're going to pull up to see that ass. They want to say, they hope she wears something small. And then she get him and she come in there and beat the bitch up. He said, I think Devin has nothing else to prove, in my opinion, after the moment I believe he moves up. Tank is a money fight, but I don't think it happens. But listen, Tony, he calling for that. There you go. She's easy on the eyes, and she'll knock a bitch out too. That's a nigga dream. You fuck around with a bitch, start talking shit. I call my bitch to beat your ass. No, you won't. Yes, you can with me. Yes, you can. Hey. But yeah. Alicia Baumgardner, maybe. You know what I'm saying? She can pull off like some of that on the other side. But it's Tank, bro, the face of boxing. Do you rank him the best? Do you rank him his most talented, most skilled? I don't know. Don't give a shit. The face. The motherfucker that put asses in seats. Sell out. I ain't saying sell out, but he sell more pay-per-view than everybody else. Other than Canelo. Tank Davis. Get used to it. It ain't whether, I don't care if you like it or not. Get mad. Do something about it. But you're going to see this face a whole lot. And until somebody beat him, he going to knock you the fuck out. This is what you're going to be seeing. You know what, Rolly? You said y'all seen this shit, man. Y'all seen this shit. Rolly gave that man pound when he came to the gym. You know what I'm saying? And while we talking about it, like, just be real. If Tank hits Devin like Linares hits him, man, we can. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look. Shakur is late to the party on some other shit because he was in a lower division. And he was down there at 126, and he was down there at 130. So it's always been these three right here. And it was Tio. And it was supposed to be out of those four, they would be the ones that dethrone Loma. That's what the plan was. So you're fighting Loma, they're fighting. I don't understand the problem. You need to be worrying about Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko is your problem. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you look really small. Like, you look like, yeah, you need to be worrying about Vasily Lomachenko. Because after Vasily Lomachenko, you have Shakur Stevenson on your fucking heels. So Tank Davis should be the least of your worries right now. And tell your dad to be quiet. Because these two niggas right here is not worried about you. They're doing just fine.
I'll put this in here.
Because look, they have this coming up. This is on the rise. This is what they have, big money fight. So get used to seeing this man right here waving at you at the end of the fight. Because he's more than likely going to be victorious. Just get used to it, man. It is what it is, bro. You can like it or not. But Tank Davis will be running this sport. He will be the headliner. He will be the main attraction in the next 5 years. He'll be running this. Won't nobody be doing nothing without it being bigger than Tank. Like when they say, yo, you going to the fight, you're like, who fighting? Tank? Babe, same way before, they was like, who was fighting? Wilder? Who was fighting? Floyd? Who was fighting? Tyson? Like, bro, that's what it is. You got to get used to it, man. He knocks people out. It's a big event. People, not just that, the other boxers want to get on the undercard. I heard David Morrell they're trying to get David Morrell on that undercard. It's a showcase to the who's who. When the last time you seen a press conference? When last time you seen two press conferences on TV back to back in two of the largest cities in the world inside 24 hours? You said Tank is a pretty cool boxer. See, Boxing Savage. See, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. The last time you seen media coverage like this on a fight, and the fight ain't till next month, right? The fight ain't till next month. You tell me the last time you seen that. It's been years. Manny Floyd, Conor McGregor, Floyd Canelo, like Floyd Ricky Hatton, to have this many press conferences. They have New York. That's not Tank's home. That's just that's his playground. His home is Baltimore. If they'd had this fight in Baltimore, I don't even know if Ryan would have been able to, if they'd let Ryan in that bitch. He'd have had to come in with motherfucking B-Hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fight is ridiculous. New York press conference, 24 hours later, LA press conference. Now, everything they say is about to be big. They're overshadowing the Benavidez Plant fight, which is a great fight. I don't even know who's on that card. Anybody ain't talking about that shit. And that shit coming up in like a week. Here's what it is. This could be the fight of the decade. Bud and Earl don't fight and make that shit box office in the ring. This could be fight of the decade. Don't know what's coming up, but so far, 3 years into the decade, this could be the fight. And for what? For the popularity. They both came up. They lead the new school. They're fighting each other. Tank is the guy that people know. So, and In that case, if he's a guy people know, he's the guy they gonna call out. So whoever he fighting, that's gonna be the person they fuck with. Face of boxing, man. Tank motherfucking Davis. Get used to it. Is he my favorite fighter? No. He's one. He top 3. My favorite fighter is Bud Crawford. I'll tell you that right now. But is he the face of boxing? No. No. Is he doing big things right now? Absolutely. Is he a heavy hit in the game? Absolutely. Can niggas fuck with him? Absolutely fucking not. But even if he snatched the crown right now, it would be for a year or two, and then it would still be Tank. This ain't no different than music, bro. Acting, basketball, football, whatever. Even though I think Bud, pound for pound, is the best fighter in the world, the face of boxing is Tank motherfucking Davis. It ain't Deontay Wilder. It ain't Tyson Fury. It ain't Errol Spence. It ain't Canelo Alvarez. Has it, and he's on his way out. He got 2 years left at the max. Before people are going to be like, man, what you doing? Get your ass out of here. It's Tank Davis, man. The boy from Baltimore. Whether you like it or not. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, Tank Davis is that dude. So, get used to it, man. Unless somebody got something else to say, I just make it hot for niggas, man. Word. Get niggas fevers.
I'm so on fire tonight. Next level passion, take you higher tonight. Kiss you below the navel, make your fires ignite. Your body dope and every lick it gets me high as a kite. Wrap the scarf round her wrist, told me tie up tight. Poke the tip with my teeth while I'm making the knot. Face down on her knees like she making salad, so I could tickle on her fanny while I'm spanking her box.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love can start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love can start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Imagine that I run into this guy who do exactly what I need and how I like, and I ain't have to tell him once or twice. He knew just what my body needed.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love can start a
I make it
fire.
hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love can start a
I make it
fire.
hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
When I say I was in for a surprise, wasn't expecting all of that. You know I tried to take it all, but damn, I almost died. Shit early morning, noon and night.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love can start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love can start a
I make it
fire.
hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Hot enough to make the blood
I make it
boil.
hot.
Feel the temperature rising as I rub
make
on
it
you.
hot.
Part your thighs while I rub oil. And hit you with this heavy D like I got nothing but love
I
for
got
you.
nothing but love for you.
Ecstasy is all I want for you. You fuck with ecstasy. Yeah, I got one for you. A shot of Remy, popped a triple stack. Popped it off, doubled up, then we tripled back. See, she ain't with the cuddle up, so we skipping that. I'm gently rubbing shea butter where her nipples at. They percolating from the breeze, got the window cracked. She cracked open the Dutch like where the Indo at. Took a pull, blew some in my face, mixed the Remy with Red Bull. Needed something to chase tonight, we leave nothing to waste. She spread her legs, grabbed my head, said it's something that I want you to taste.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher. I love the start of fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
I love the start of fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
I guess this the part where I get my Puff Daddy on, huh? Yeah.
I make it hot.
And you don't stop. 'Cause you can't.
Them still on that side. If we ain't fighting each other, keep my name out y'all mouth, bro.
Yeah.
If we fighting, then let's get it.
You feel like they antagonizing it to sell more shit for them, or like what you think the reason is that it keep like that it happened like that?
I mean, I don't know, cause you always see interviews with my name and this probably pushing 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool, but why you keep mentioning me?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, his son to do something like that, cause his son ain't really. His son ain't really like that. You know what I mean? That's why he got to do all the talk. He got to do all the woofing at the mouth. You know what I mean?
Right.
His son ain't soft ass nigga.
Okay. I like that.